Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about DAG. I want to talk to you about the chart of OMi. I want to talk to you about the overall market when we look at the total and the Bitcoin dominance chart. Also, I want to talk to you a little bit about Bitcoin and the Bitcoin rainbow chart, and I want to also talk to you about Bitcoin news and Bitcoin tweets and Bitcoin FUD and how it always ends up being wrong. It always ends up doing the opposite. So the news and all that crap is usually historically just off, always. Like once the mainstream catches on and says something, it's usually wrong. And you see, before we were having this whole dip, mainstream media was saying, hey, Bitcoin is the way to go and Dogecoin is going to $1, and Dogecoin dropped since then. So first things first, if you want to get in the Telegram group, you could still do that as of right now. Just put in the comment box that you want to get in, and I'll send you the link for that. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'll just put the link in the description of the videos. Forget it. If you want to get in, it's a fee. We're trying to keep out the scammers with the fee, and I'm going to use that to do some cool things with the group. So also, check out the website Everythingcurrencycrypto. Got merch and all type of stuff over there. Go over there and look around. So first things first, let's take a look at the chart of Bitcoin. Right here is the chart of Bitcoin, and this green line that I have set up here is the 15 EMA. And the reason why I put this in here is because the 15 EMA has actually been showing historically that it has been pretty accurate at showing when it's going to bounce and stuff like that. As far as regular trading rules go, like for example, it broke below the 15, came back up to retest and got back above it, so the price continued. Over here we have it broke below and then it came back and retested, didn't work, came back down, broke above, retested, didn't work, came back down, broke above, retested, didn't work, broke above, retested, didn't work, came back down, broke above, retested, it worked, moved up. So you get the point. The 15 EMA has been pretty accurate on this Bitcoin chart. Now I was looking for a moving average that not a lot of people are using. Like everybody's using the 34, everybody's using the 13, everybody's using the 50, the 21 week, the 21 daily, you know, the common ones. I was just trying to find one that was a little bit more accurate than theirs, and it led me to this 15 on the weekly. So hopefully we bounce here for the next couple weeks, and this idea actually looks good over time with the Bitcoin chart bringing up the prediction. Then maybe it will bounce right there. Now keep in mind, the Bitcoin, this prediction is just a fractal from the previous altcoin cycles, and Bitcoin cycles usually take a longer amount of time and they don't get as high as they usually do over time. So we'll see how this thing holds up. Bitcoin dominance is still going down, came back up and retested the bottom of this trend line that was in here from way back when on a macro trend, but retested and still going down, hasn't passed the 50% mark yet. So we'll see when money flows into Ethereum and Ethereum goes crazy and Cardano goes crazy, then that will happen. And Cosmos, because Cosmos has news coming. The total right now, the total market cap hasn't reached above $222 trillion. So I'm just waiting for that to happen. I have this yellow line right here set up at $2.029 trillion because there's a lot of trading area. It's a lot of resistance in that area going back. This is the 4-hour chart, so we'll see how this holds up. Cool thing is we got above this 21 moving average on the 4-hour chart, so we'll see if the total has a chance to break out of this fib level that's been in here for a long time. That's why it's such a large fib level. The total 2 bouncing off the 13, so that's looking good. The chart of OMi, the homie right here. On the 1 hour we are back above the 200. On the 4 hour we are not quite there yet, but we have this 13 moving average on the bottom looking like it wants to cross over this 34 moving average. And last time I said that was going to happen, it actually failed us over here. First pump maybe It was right here. Actually, it failed us and came all the way down to here. So hopefully we get this cross right here. I don't want to say nothing yet. We are still below the 200, but I am looking for this to catapult us across the 200. Hopefully we can get above it. The difference this time from last time is we are clearly above the 200 moving average, retested above it, and everything on the 1 hour chart. So let's hope that this is good news for our homie OMi, and we can see some of those gains that we've been looking for. So the Bitcoin rainbow chart, is this the end? I don't know, you tell me. These lines going up right here, up and down, these horizontal lines are the previous halvings. This is the one that we just had, and this has been the price action since that halving. This has been how the price reacted to previous halvings, and then this is this cycle. So if there's any correlation between these charts, we can see that it usually dips into the yellow area twice, and then we can go continue up. So right here, this thing keeps popping up and distracting me, but yeah, maybe we might be headed back into the yellow area. Maybe we only visit the orange and go up from there, but I'm trying to get out of the orange, retested, came down. So we'll see if this rainbow chart holds up. The top of this red chart tops out at around 200, about 175 to 200k Bitcoin. Now if this happens, if Bitcoin reaches the red of here, the minimum that it can be would be 132,000. The longer it takes to get here, the higher the price is going to be. So that's pretty good. But if it gets to this top, which it has done historically multiple times, the patterns after the halving look pretty damn similar if you look at these charts. So if it gets there, that will be great. Overall, that will be awesome for the altcoins. If only a quarter of that trickles down into some of these altcoins, we're going to see an altcoin season that is just crazy bullish. So right now, dollar cost averaging is still a good strategy. Dollar cost averaging into some coins that you love because they are good coins and not because they are just being pumped. So with that being said, there's a coin that I absolutely think is a dope coin, very undervalued, and so big YouTuber Dca Crypto dropped a video today, talked about New Cipher and all about New Cipher, and talked about how their connections with Mobi are pretty cool. Now I wanted to point you guys out to a coin that I like that has connections with Mobi as well, and they have very cool connections with Mobi, and you should go and look into it, and that is Constellation, the DAG token. Right now the market cap is 167. It was a low cap gem when I first started talking about it on this channel, but it has been doing amazing for my portfolio this year. Now, what is DAG? DAG has a whole bunch of stuff going on. I made a ton of videos on DAG before. I'll put one in the cards right now so you can go ahead and check that out. But cybersecurity for big data. Now, anything that has to do with transferring data or sharing data between vehicles needs to be very cyberly secure, and that's one of the things that DAG does. Very fast blockchain. They have the lattice exchange going on, but right here you can see one of their partnerships is Mobi right there, along with some other great partnerships. And this is a new one that I haven't even seen since I got on this website again, so I'm going to check that out as soon as this is over. But Hyperledger, we all know that that's a big one. Also, they have partnerships with the U.S. government and the U.S. Air Force, the DOA, the Department of the DOD, my bad, the Department of Defense. They have a very good partnership with the Department of Defense and securing the data, Air Force data and stuff like that. So I encourage you guys to check out DAG token. This is not financial advice, but shall we have any type of run that is similar to the previous runs like the charts are telling us, then I think DAG and OMi are going to be some pretty cool things to choose from, along with Ethereum. So like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I didn't get a chance to do the live stream this weekend, so I apologize for that. I will do that during the week for sure for the OMi giveaway. And yeah, till next time, peace.